Welcome to the Brothers of Destruction podcast, where we break down all the latest WWE action. From epic rivalries to shocking twists, we've got the full breakdown.
Again, we talk about the future and a potential superstar, if he's not one already. Bron Breakker, Seth Rollins.
Breakker's back.
That feud has been renewed. Now with the added dynamic, with the Street Profits getting involved.
That was interesting, yeah.
What's your take?
That was interesting. So I don't know if Street Profits will be... I think there might be... Great to see them back, by the way, so after this long. Obviously, again, congratulations to Montez Ford, who's, Bianca Belair's pregnant, but out to have a kid. Congrats to both.
Sorry, Jeff. I know you're not on X much, but I don't know if you saw Angelo Dawkins' tweet. Have you seen it?
No, is it? What's it in regards to?
He had a picture of him and Montez. He said, "We don't pull out, we pull up." And I must have. I had a couple. I was like, "Yeah, okay, big up."
That's brilliant. I'm glad you told me that. That's brilliant. That's
I should have sent it to you, to be honest. But yeah, sorry, I'll cut you off in your prime. What was you saying?
In my prime, pun intended. Street Profits. So it's great to see them back. I can see them having a feud with division. Whether they beat them for tag titles or not, we shall see. But I'll be interested in that feud as well. Like, just to see Street Profits back, I think it adds to the tag team division, which needs it right now desperately in that sense. So I think the tag division on both sides is been a bit weak recently. I'm hoping it picks up post-Mania now. Street Profits will help with that. I don't know if they'll be directly involved with Bron as well. I think it'll be just a case of Bron and Seth going forward.
I think that's probably why actually they've got Street Profits involved. So it sort of takes away Logan Paul and Austin Theory. It takes them out of that
equation.
Yeah.
So it's just Bron on his own against Seth.
Yeah, because it'll be Seth taking on the whole division. It wouldn't work. But you've now Street Profits that Logan Paul and Austin Theory have to worry about. So I think that's probably the main reason why they've actually got them involved, to be honest.
You got two interesting feuds here, because I think Logan and Austin against Profits will be interesting feud.
Yeah, it will.
You get a couple matches out of that. And it might build the Raw tag division again, which would be beneficial for all the tag teams there. And then I think Bron and Seth, in contrast to what they're going to do with Obafemi and Brock, I think Bron Breakker and Seth, you maybe have a bit of a lengthy feud. Maybe you can drag out to SummerSlam in a blow-off match. But I think, you have a bit of a trilogy with them too, I think.
I think you
can. I think it'll be a good feud that could really push Bron Breakker to the main event scene fully.
Do we have the start of that trilogy Backlash?
Potentially, yeah, because I think you can have that Backlash. It's quite early. You only have a couple weeks build to it. But there's history there anyways, and that would just be the first of maybe, 3 matches. So you can have it then, maybe on an episode of Raw, even if you want to do that. And then, they have a few other things there. They may be focusing on this wrestler, that wrestler, but they're still sort of feuding with each other, which they have done in the past. Bron Breakker's feuding with this guy a bit, but then Seth, who's maybe taken up for a few weeks, comes back, cost him the match or whatever. And you have that blow-off match at SummerSlam, I think. So I think, the WWE's dragged out storylines and rivalries before. So I think this one you could drag out till SummerSlam. That's 4-month rivalry there, you know what I mean? That's not that long on the basis of it.
It's not.
It's not. And I think you could,
in my head, I'm thinking it's sort of way away, but as you said, it's just what 3 months.
Yeah, it's literally at the start of August. So yes, just over 3 months really. So at the end of April now. And I think a long feud will build up Bron more than just a one-off match where he beats Seth.
Yeah, I agree.
Thank you for watching the Brothers of Destruction podcast. Remember to subscribe so you don't miss an episode, and look out for our question of the week.